in the January transfer window. And last episode, we made a massive signing from Real Madrid, Eduardo Kamavinga. He's yet to make his debut for us, and that's what makes it exciting. We're going to see him in action in this one.
So, now we wait.
Now, as I said, we're still in the transfer window with about 213 million to spend. Do we make another signing or not is the real question.
Just do it!
I look at this team and I can only see one position where I want some sort of an improvement. Wan-Bissaka, I don't think he's the man. I think getting a better right back is what we need to potentially win the Champions League this season. Do we pull that off in this episode? Well, let's find out. Drop a like on the video if you're enjoying the Man United career mode series and subscribe if you're new around here. Starting the episode with a pressure, and we're already getting some criticism for our new signing, Kamavinga. Kamavinga was a bad signing as you're already in mid-season. He would only grow to an 83-84 by the end of the season. He's too low rated for a career mode like Man United where we're trying to win trophies. I get your point, but stop looking at overalls to decide how good a player is. On this game, it's very different. You look at Kamavinga's stats, absolutely dominant. He's got the pace to just run around like a madman making challenges. Plus, he's got the technical ability to pass and dribble forward, take shots. He's a very, very complete midfielder. Trust me, guys, this is a signing that's going to surprise a lot of you guys, and he's going to be amazing for us. Don't judge a book by its cover. That's the phrase. Well, don't judge Kamavinga by his overall. Next up, now that Rashford has started performing, what's his future at the club? Is he still going to be backup for your wingers, or will he challenge them for the starting spot? I think in this series, unfortunately for Rashford, I've already settled on Sancho being my first choice left winger. That's how things are going to be. Plus, Anthony on the right is perfect. Rashford's going to have a super sub role, but don't count him out. He's still going to get game time here and there. Plus, injuries, you never know, he'll play a big part in the rest of this career mode. So, for me, though, right now, Sancho and Anthony are the starters. And finally, this is now an interesting comment because it's about the new signing we could possibly make. Remember, we set ourselves a rule of signing only one player in the window, but I think you guys are realizing as well, this could be the final season of this career mode. Might as well splash the cash and have a bit of fun. I think signing a right back should be allowable as the series is going to end. Achraf Hakimi or Reece James would be the best option. Ton of potential, and they're weakening teams like PSG and Chelsea. You know what? After what PSG did to us in the Champions League last season, I really wouldn't mind signing Achraf Hakimi from them. And Hakimi is absolutely insane. Like, he's probably the best right back to use on this game. 24 years old. How on earth have Madrid let him go? He's 88 rated. The upgrade over Wan-Bissaka. The pace he's got decent strength as well, which is a surprise. Incredible attacking stats. We'll have a ton of fun with him. I really want to do this in this series, signing pretty much the best right back in the game. Is he the highest rated right back in the game? Okay, just want to have a quick check. I think if we look at Trent, we'll figure out whether Hakimi is the highest rated right back or not. Same age for the two. Nah, Trent Alexander-Arnold is actually higher rated, but you compare the stats of the two, Hakimi's got better overall stats. We'll make our decision later on, but Hakimi will certainly get on our shortlist at the very least. Jadon Sancho had a stellar episode, scoring some bangers, assisting goals, doing what he does best. Picks up another player of the episode. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm convinced to sign Hakimi. I really want to do it. We have Dalot as our backup right back, but I think I'll just put Dalot in the swap deal. We'll keep Luke Shaw and Wan-Bissaka. Why not? We can keep them. We're Manchester United. But if I can, you know, lower the fee for Hakimi by putting in Dalot, that works for me. Let's try and pull this deal off right here, right now. I want to sign Achraf Hakimi. I want to build a super team at Manchester United. For that, I need some of the best players in the world in their positions. Trent, we can't sign him. He's from Liverpool, but Hakimi, we certainly can. And plus, it's getting a bit of revenge on PSG, who absolutely slapped us around last season in the Champions League. So let's do this. We're signing Hakimi. Oh my god, unbelievable. I'm going to put Dalot in this swap deal. He's worth about 20. So if I put him at about 70 million, that's probably a decent offer. What are they going to say though? Wow, they just kicked me out of here. They're not even willing to negotiate. I need to put in a serious offer for Hakimi. I think they don't value Dalot at all. We're going to have to come in with another offer. Meanwhile, we play Leicester City, 14th in the Premier League. Going to use this game to just pick up easy 3 points and keep our lead intact at the top. There you go. Lewandowski coming in with a brace. By the way, remember last episode when we were deciding to go for Kamavinga or Goretzka or Mark Verratti? All those deals were practically done. We just chose Kamavinga. Hopefully, it was the right call. Now we have an FA Cup game, and you guys know in cup competitions, it just makes sense to give a full squad a complete rotation. Play the likes of Fowler, McTominay and all, just giving them a chance. Let's see if we can pick up a win in the FA Cup. I wouldn't mind going on an FA Cup run. That would be amazing. And we continue our run in this competition. I think it's time for round 2 of the negotiations for Hakimi. Let's do this now. I'm going to be putting in a bigger offer, but I'll still put Dalot in it because I think they should be willing to accept him. We'll put about 85 million plus Diogo Dalot. That's a lot better, guys, and let's see what they think about this. They want 133 million. Are you kidding me? Are we going to spend that much plus Dalot? Oh my god. Let's bring it down to 110 at least. That is unbelievable. We do have the money, so ultimately I think this deal is going to go through, but 133 million for a right back sounds absolutely bonkers. We'll go with 125, and I think this should do the trick. It does, but my god, Hakimi is worth an insane amount of money, but I want the best right back in the game. I want him at Manchester United. If this is going to be the final season, I want the best possible squad so that what happened last season against PSG never happens to us again. All right, here we go. Negotiations about to begin for Achraf Hakimi. Crucial squad role. Of course, the best right back in the game does deserve that. We'll give him a 4-year deal just as he wants. No release clause. His wage demands aren't too bad, you know. We'll submit offer. I think he should accept this. He wants a bit of a wage bump. That's fine. Decent. We've just signed Achraf Hakimi. What a signing. That's actually insane. Number 5 isn't too bad for him. We'll give him that. But what a signing this is, honestly. We put him on a development plan for like maybe improving his defensive stats, and we're sorted. This guy is going to be 90 rated if we do get to a Champions League final or something. It's an utterly ridiculous signing that we've just made. And of course, let's quickly put him into the team. Our squad is so insane that Wan-Bissaka probably doesn't get on the bench. I'll probably put him instead of Luke Shaw, but still. An 84 rated Luke Shaw doesn't even make the bench. That's how insane this squad is that we've built. With that, effectively, I'm done with transfers. I think we can move on from the window. You know what? For now, time to see Kamavinga and Hakimi in action. We're up against Arsenal away. This is a good game to test them out. We're cruising in the Premier League, folks. We just got to keep this running and we should be fine. For lineups, I do want to start both Kamavinga and Hakimi for this game, so let's just go for our strongest 11. This will give us a good indication of actually how good our team is. Yeah, he is one of the most talented youngsters in the sport right now. Kamavinga's on it. Good pass for Bruno inside. Here we go on the attack. Bruno Fernandes avoiding all challenges. And then that one comes from Arsenal's defender. Couldn't stop that one. They've signed Luis Muriel, so they've got a pace merchant up top. This is not a good sign. Cross comes in. Should be easy for Hakimi. There he goes. First involvement in a Manchester United shirt. Mendy doing very well. Looking for Robert Lewandowski. Now Bruno Fernandes. Good first touch there. Bruno Fernandes looking for that ball for Robert Lewandowski. Touch inside, but Gabriel from out of nowhere with the tackle. Kamavinga wins that and finds Anthony, and here we go. Out wide with Anthony. Could he like maybe bring the ball inside? Oh, that is unreal from Anthony. He's just spinning the Arsenal players brilliantly. Cross comes in. Oh, the cross wasn't good enough, but that was fantastic. A midfield of Tchouameni and Kamavinga is just so energetic. I can already feel it. These two are just running around like madmen, making challenges, tackles, and pressing. But right now, though, Arsenal playing some nice football, playing through our pressure. And Pau Torres is there with a fantastic challenge to save us from that instance, as now we could send Sancho on a bit of a run if he can bring it inside. That turn was lovely. Jadon Sancho waiting for a bit of support. It comes from Robert Lewandowski. How's he not scored that? Golden chance for Robert Lewandowski. How close did he come? No, he kind of put it wide. That was bad from him.
Huh?
Uh-oh, we need to put a sliding challenge in there. Probably not, as we've been floored. And Brandt with a very interesting attempt. He just couldn't get power on it, but good save. Look at Kamavinga winning the ball like that. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of player he is. As Sancho's making a really good run. I see Bruno in a very good spot, but that pass was just lacking a bit. We still should have it. Nah, they get it away. How have we not taken the lead in this game yeah, I just don't understand. Guendouzi looking for Diop. Going for goal. David De Gea had to stretch and save that. Brilliantly done. Arsenal are still in this game, you know. Can the ref blow for halftime? Why are they giving Arsenal another chance to potentially take the lead? Good stuff, Mendy. Referee, it's the 48th minute. You got to blow for halftime. I don't like this, man. I really don't like this. It's Guendouzi looking for that pass for Diop. De Gea, brilliant save. He's been like this all season long. And boy, did we survive that. I would be really pissed if we had conceded there. But the ref finally blows for halftime. Guys, we need to be pushing for goals, man. We've been really wasteful in the first half. that changes in this one. Brandt. This is not good. Johnson. How has that gone in? Who took that? Was it Luis Muriel? Can't be. How's he got such a good shot? Luis Muriel puts Arsenal into the lead. Even after all those signings, we're conceding silly goals like this. How do we end up conceding this? I need to take a look at the replay. Look at Luis Muriel's player. Just sells Varane. And then bang. De Gea couldn't get there. Off the post and in. Disappointing goal to concede. We're 1-0 down. You know what? This hasn't been Sancho's game. Very quiet. In these circumstances, you bring on Rashford. Plus, Lewandowski hasn't had a good night. So Darwin Núñez comes on as well. Kamavinga. A very smart release for Antony before the substitutions. Can we have some sort of an impact? But they're reading my every move. Just can't seem to do anything against this Arsenal team. Oh, Luis Muriel has done me. They have another chance to score. They could score. How do they get so lucky? What are we doing against Arsenal of all teams? Tragic. Arsenal lead 2-0 after spending all this money. This is the kind of stuff we're doing. How are we going to win the Champions League this season if we play like this? Also, this has been one of the games where there's literally been no positives to take from. We've spent so much money this window getting that midfield sorted, getting a new right back, and this is what we do on the pitch. Ødegaard with another chance, and bang, we're 3-0 down to Arsenal. Unbelievable. There we go with Antony. He loves going like that from kickoff to try and bring it inside, but Kieran Tierney has had Antony in his back pocket. They're going to go for more at this point. Pau Torres does well. We need to avoid further humiliation, but look at this. We can't even release the ball properly. Ferland Mendy decides to maybe cut him out there. They've got another chance. Hakimi saves us from getting embarrassed further. Here goes Antony looking for that pass for Darwin Núñez. It is a good one. He tries to bring it inside with the heaviest touch ever. Bruno collects it, finding space to open. Even that comes off the post. That sums up our game. Unbelievably unlucky. And in the second half, while we were chasing, Arsenal took this game away from us. Now, because of that result, the gap is down to just 4 points. You know what? Let's just hope that was just an off day and not something of a regular occurrence. Because if we play like that, we can kiss any hope goodbye of winning the Champions League. We need a no-nonsense win here against Newcastle, who is 17th in the Prem. I don't want any surprises. There you go. We get the win. Now, an FA Cup game against Colchester. Let's see if we can keep the cup run going. Oh my god. This is actually depressing at this point. How have we been knocked out by Colchester in the FA Cup? I don't care if I fielded my second team. This shouldn't be happening. We've now got just the Premier League and the Champions League left to play for, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but how do we get knocked out by Colchester?
I guess we'll never know.
That's the scene in the Premier League. I don't know how, but we're still increasing our gap at the top, which is a bit mad. We've now got West Ham next, which I am going to play. I need a result here. Going with my strongest 11, I want to see, you know, the likes of Kamavinga and Hakimi have a good game, because he'll give me a good understanding of whether those were good signings or not. Let's do this. Okay, we do have a bit of a kit clash, but it shouldn't be too bad. Need a good game from Sancho. He's not had the best of episodes, I'm not going to lie, and then he just walks into traffic like that. Here we go, Robert Lewandowski and I see Antony making a run. This is where we could really strike first. Chance. Antony bringing it inside. Left foot opens up his body. That's a good save from, of course, the West Ham keeper, but we're still on the attack with Sancho. Opening up his body, going for a finesse shot. That's another save from Ulrich. If I remember correctly, he's the former Bayern keeper. Fair enough. See Sancho on that left side. Looks for Sancho again, and now we could find Kamavinga, who's on his... Kamavinga's had a shocker in this game, guys. It's not been his night so far. It's only been 15 minutes, though. Oh, how is Robert Lewandowski? Well, no! I pressed the X button to get some tackles in. Oh, we get it back. And then we lose it again. What are we doing, man? Honestly. Okay, we need Kamavinga to just help us get the ball out of there. Lovely. Now it is Antony. Looking inside for Tchouameni. Look at the space for Jadon Sancho. We're launching it towards him. Can he control it? He just about does. And then loses out. Oh, it's just... That's normally Sancho would never lose control of the ball like that. It's just been not our night. Oh, Benrahma has just done me there with that turn. We're trying to keep up with him with Varane and Hakimi. We've done so. A good job so far. That should be an easy ball. West Ham have been very bad attacking-wise, and that's what helped us out. But it's been a terrible first half. Things need to change in the second. You know what? I think what Hakimi needs is a bit of freedom. Let's put him on join the attack, always overlap. Let's try it out and just see what kind of a difference it makes having that extra player on the right. That means defensively, a big task on Mendy, Pau Torres, and of course Varane. Antony looking to attack. Sees inside the pass for Bruno. Had to stop it there. We still have it. And now it's Achraf Hakimi pushing a lot further up. And there's the pace of Hakimi. There's the pace of Hakimi looking for that cutback. And we get the goal. Literally, instantly after putting on that instruction on Hakimi, he just bombards a couple of defenders. Goes for the cutback and bang. We get the finish from Antony. It was a weird finish as he just did like a 360 turn or something weird like that. But hey, it all counts. Lovely stuff. Look at that. Just a spin-a-rooney kind of a shot. And we make it 1-0 against West Ham. Maybe that's how we need to use Hakimi, because in the final third, he can be very decisive. Oh, this run has been ruthless from him as he could slot this one for Robert Lewandowski. Bang, and massive deflection. I don't know if that goal is going to go to Robert Lewandowski, but that deflection was huge. And it should give us the win in this game against West Ham. One goal is all what we needed, and it's unlocked the game for us. I think it's been given as an own goal. No, it hasn't. Robert Lewandowski gets that goal. Let's go. Antony, and look at that. I see Robert Lewandowski. They've committed. They've overcommitted. Robert Lewandowski is 1v1, and you do not want him 1v1 because he can do that to you. It's 3-0 against West Ham, and suddenly the game has changed. And we're getting the dub in the Premier League against them. That should be it for this one. Gonna just jump to results, see this one out, and 3-0 is how this game ends. How did we end up making 4 substitutions? I don't think that's allowed, but it's fine. Okay, that gap at the top of the Premier League is actually filthy. Like 8 points. I think we're gonna win the Premier League sooner rather than later at this rate. We've just been better than the rest. Next up, we play Man City, and I think the equation is simple. We beat Man City here. We'll be, what, 12 points cleared of them. It's over. I think it's over for Man City. Maybe Chelsea have an outside chance, but our chances of winning the Premier League title are going to be massive if we can beat them here at Old Trafford. And we're going to do this in this episode. Let's get out here and secure the dub against City. This will be a statement. All right, Manchester Derby. We win this, and I think the Premier League title should more or less be ours, and we can just focus on the Champions League. Again, going to use Hakimi as more of an attacking outlet because he simply is that kind of a player. He can do this kind of stuff. Maybe looking for a cross for Sancho. He's good at crosses, though. That was a good one. Phil Foden. That's a good ball for Julian Alvarez. He is now playing for Man City already. Hakimi's charging down to just track back. They still have it with Theo Hernandez. Now it's Alvarez again. We're trying to track back. Good stuff from Kamavinga. And the good thing about him is he can now drive the ball forward, creating more opportunities for us as we look for Antony here. Oh, that first touch was nice. And we've got a big chance here. Go on. Antony brings it inside. Nah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. And it's going to be a goal kick as well. Mahrez again. Looking inside for Foden. David De Gea with a big save. I don't want to give City a way back in the Premier League title race. We need to get at least a draw from this. Even a draw would be a decent result. But of course, we've got the team more or less to win this game. It's been a pretty quiet episode for Jadon Sancho. It's been like the star of this series. But he plays a really nice pass indeed for Bruno as we look for an early ball in for Antony on the volley. What a finish! That might be a potential goal of the season contender. It looked like an easy goal, but on the volley to do that is never easy. He caught that one so well. Kind of reminded me of a volley Van Persie scored all those years ago. Of course, very different to this, but it was kind of similar as well. This was from inside the box, but for Antony to catch it so well and to do that in a Manchester derby, got his body shape all perfect, his placement perfect, enough power. We beat the keeper, and guess what? We're 1-0 in the derby. Unreal. Do you know what? I need a replay of that because it was a stellar finish. Have a look at this. Bruno chips it in an early crossing. The Man City's defenders clueless, and then Antony, the way he caught that, it was just supreme. I don't even know how he did it. How? Just unreal. Did Edison get a touch to it? I think he might have. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Did Edison get a touch? No, he didn't. It was inch perfect. De Bruyne looking inside for Alvarez. De Bruyne, Mahrez, De Bruyne again. They could instantly get a goal back, and Kevin De Bruyne slaps that home. Manchester City get the equaliser literally moments after we scored a wonder goal. Fair enough, City. That's what a comeback is. ADB looking out wide for Mahrez. This is not good. Suddenly, Manchester City had the dominant force. When did this happen? 30 minutes in, they've completely turned this game around. We're 2-1 down. Okay, now. Well, this has got serious. Hakimi does well. Looks inside for Bruno. Bruno, fake shot inside. Bruno Fernandes. There you go. Specs 2G. And we get a goal back. Bruno slams that again in. 2-2. It's been a cracker this first half, you know. Manchester United 2. Man City 2. Unreal. Mahrez. Still Mahrez inside. And what a save from David De Gea. That might be one of the best saves he's made, and we've said that often. Guys, this warrants a replay as well. Look at how insane it was. The cutback was there. How is Grealish not scored from here? The bottle job from Grealish. Look at the angle. This had to go in. David De Gea with his outstretched right leg. He might have pulled a hamstring or something with that. Somehow keeps it out. Again, referee, it's just take a look at the clock. It's the 49th minute. You've got to be just ending the half here. Please do it now. Sancho volleys it away, and that should be the end of the first half. What a game it's been. Oh, I see Sancho making a run, so I'm going for the early pass. Sancho almost got the better of Ruben Diaz there. Robert Lewandowski now flicking it up once. Theo Hernandez knew what was coming. Grealish. Mahrez now. Kamavinga is playing a risky game. Phil Foden. Good stuff. No, they've got another chance. David De Gea with the save. You know what? I feel like Kamavinga is whiskers away from getting sent off. I'm going to sub him off for, let's say, Scotty McTominay. Let's be a bit defensive for the rest of this game. All right, we've got Mahrez putting this one in. Easy for Sancho. And we could maybe start a counter-attack from this. Let's go. Jadon Sancho has got the pace, you know. Jadon Sancho has got the pace, but Anthony is even quicker. Ah, come on. The attack ruined. Julian Alvarez. Still Alvarez looking inside for KDB. Now Grealish. Oh, come on. Man City take the lead in this one. This has been an epic Manchester derby. Can't lie. We need to fight back. Oh, that's not good. Alvarez. Back inside for Walker. Back inside for De Bruyne. Alvarez. Nope. Oh, David De Gea. You know what? Even though we're losing 3-2, some of the saves De Gea's made, outrageous. Sancho showing his pace here. I see Robert Lewandowski making a really nice run. If we can find him instead, goes for Bruno. Why is crossing so unreliable on FIFA 22? Well, that should be our ball. That should be our ball. Let's go. Sancho looking inside for Tchouameni. I have no idea what he's doing there. Sliding challenges coming in. I just took out KDB. Wow. Oh, it's Zapata running through, going for goal. Good save again, De Gea. We've got 5 minutes to try and get something from this. Got to make some aggressive changes, I think. I'm going to sub off Tchouameni, put Bruno in centre mid. We're going to bring on Rashford, play him on the left, and Sancho at cam. Got to be aggressive, man. Absolutely. De Bruyne again. Looks inside. No, what a save from De Gea. He's keeping us alive in this game to potentially try and get a point from this. Super sub Marcus Rashford has been brought on. And he's done that. That's a bit sad. We're still bombing forward, though. Let's go, Ferland Mendy. Go on. Ferland, we need you to keep moving. Ferland Mendy. Look at City, how deep they've gotten. Sancho. Lovely, but oh, it's just too difficult. This has not been our night. And we take the L to Man City. Not gonna lie, I've not played the best of FIFA today. Our gap is down to 5 points, but we're still in a comfortable spot in the Prem. And of course, don't you forget, in this episode, we made a ridiculous signing in Hakimi. I know he's not had a good epi, but I'm sure we'll bounce back with him and he'll be amazing for us. Do not forget, guys, next episode, Champions League returns. The round of 16, we're gonna get through both games. I'm excited, man. I'll catch you guys for the next episode for that. Our signings are done. The squad is done. It's time to win the big trophies. Drop a like, subscribe. I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.